Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Morris Lons. I'd like to introduce the rest of the Earth Tire Foundation staff, my lovely wife Rita Lons, and the Earth Tire's resident engineer, Mr. Stastis Puskorius. We're here today, beautiful weather on Earth Day, downtown Highland Park, Port Clinton Square, with the premier exhibition of the Earth Tire Foundation's discarded tire art. What we've done here is that we have rescued tires that ordinarily would wind up in landfills, hopefully not in a creek or on the side of the road, and turn them into what we think are useful art pieces that will appeal to people in all walks of life, as well as commercial pieces that can be used for marketing and advertising. Our hopes are to generate enough interest nationwide so that we can get franchises that we've designed pieces for to order enough so that we may set up a factory here in Highland Park that would be designed exclusively to accommodate disabled American veterans as employees. All of our pieces require painting, assembly, taping, cutting tape. Things can be done by people with various handicaps, and we're hoping to actually make our place a model workplace and an extension of the Veterans Administration's occupational therapy units. So what we're asking people around the country, and hopefully around the world, to do is to take notice of what we're doing, take an interest in what we're doing, let people know that might be interested in this to help us get the word out, and we certainly welcome donations of any kind, orders large or small. All of your donations will be used very responsibly to aid the mission of the foundation. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy some of the pieces that we brought here to exhibit today.
And this lovely day, Earth Day, April 22nd, I'm sure many friends of ours were praying for the good weather. And in this sunny day, we presented our work of love, our works that we did together, all three of us, day and night. And what I would like to add to Midas's words is, these are garbage. This is discarded tire that we turn into art. And we know that this tire would not dissolve for many years. And we use it as a piece of art or advertisement piece that will last long and will stay the life of the tire. And each piece that we design and we made with love is our tribute to Earth and our way of saving at least 3 cubic feet of land. Every tire would be wasted otherwise. So we're very happy to work together and look forward to many more people to join us in this effort.
This is a piece that we're standing under here. It's called Note Where You Parked Your Car, or Note Where to Meet Your Friends. We had Ravinia Festival in mind for this piece. We're hoping that eventually someone from the Ravinia board will take notice of this project and our proposal. Many people this morning that have seen the display commented on what a useful and environmentally perfect item this would be for the Ravinia Music Festival, that we could have these placed in various places around the lawn as well as in the parking lots, so that when you're looking for your friends at a concert, you can be sitting underneath Bach, or you could be sitting underneath Mozart. And we're also looking into getting composers and performers that might still be alive today to consider sponsoring a note for Ravinia. And in the parking lots, certainly, the Meadow's a beautiful place to park, but there are too many landmarks, especially if the car that you park next to left before you. So it would also be a way for people to acknowledge where they parked their car, more specifically to note where they parked their car. The piece we're standing next to here is called Hog Tired, and this is the first commercial piece that the Earth Tire Foundation fabricated for Ray Price Harley-Davidson in Raleigh, North Carolina. Ray Price was nice enough to let us hold on to these pieces for Earth Day. They will be delivered in 2 weeks to his dealership and will gain a place of notoriety on either side of the front entrance of his door. We're also sending a POW MIA piece down to him, which is over to our right a little bit. Ray Price was nice enough to support the foundation and to give his endorsement of what we're doing. And we're certainly hoping this will lead to orders from other Harley-Davidson dealerships from around the country, and perhaps also interest in the sponsors that sponsor the Ray Price motorcycle racing team. This is a piece that we designed for our favorite donut franchise. There are a couple of them out there, and we're hoping that one of them will notice the beauty of this spent tire turned into a chocolate cake donut with pink icing and multicolored sprinkles. Each one of these sprinkles was hand beveled by myself. It's one of our simpler pieces, but one that has definitely caught the attention of a lot of the kids this morning and a lot of the adults as well. We think this would be a perfect addition to any franchise, either to their drive-up window or perhaps a display inside of the store. And again, if we can get even just a handful of franchises, such as the one that we designed this piece for, to order these, then we can set up our factory and hire our disabled American vets and set up what we hope will be a model of hiring the handicapped and making an interesting, creative workspace for the people that have given so much to our country in return for us being able to sit and work like this and realize our ambitions and our dreams. Color choice here was no coincidence. This is one of our favorite seafood places, and while we technically can't mention the names of the places that would really like to take an interest in what we're doing here from a commercial standpoint, it was so warm today that we didn't have to wear our long johns today, long johns. They're celebrating an anniversary this year, and we're hoping that we can maybe make these pieces for the stores. And again, the support of the foundation would be very, very gratefully acknowledged. So we're hoping if you like to dine at this beautiful seafood restaurant that's celebrating their 40th anniversary this year, that you'd let them know what we're doing here at the foundation, and perhaps they could be one of our first orders, large scale, for all of their restaurants across the country. These two pieces were one of our original designs, making the coins, and what we had in mind with these were to hopefully entice some financial institutions into utilizing these as displays in their banks or their finance house. They can be modified either to stand alone with a flower planter or with a display stand to put any number of bank literatures or credit card displays, what have you. The stands will pretty much outlive the bank, I'm sure. They're indestructible, indoor, outdoor use, and a penny saved is a penny earned, we hope. So we're hoping that a bank will take notice of what we're making here and realize the marketing and public relations potential behind not only using recycled, reclaimed goods, in this case tires, but the fact that these will eventually be manufactured by people who really could use the work, and we're glad to be a part of it.
I think this is so exciting and so fun. I love the environmental aspect of it. I love the creativity, the artistry, the whimsy. I really like, there's one over there that says Bach on it, and note where you parked is what you said it would be for a parking lot. But there's the dentistry, there's the rock and roll.
And time for change.
Time for change. But also
Seasons.
people in their homes or in restaurants. It's a terrific idea. But I think what I like most is what you want to do in terms of the factory and in terms of employing people who are disabled.
That's where our heart is.
I know you want to employ the disabled veterans, and obviously your husband mentioned somebody who perhaps has only one arm would be able to paint. Absolutely. But I think there's potential to partner with the high school. There are students there with disabilities who are in work programs, and I could just see this really taking off and being phenomenal. So congratulations.
Thank you. We're looking forward to support, and we already have a lot of support.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
We hope we can help any way we can.
Thank you. Thank you. This all
Thanks.
goes to the good cause. And we're proud to live here, and it's our little tribute, our little appreciation of being able to work and to live here in Highland Park.
Well, thank you. You've been here for how long?
In Highland Park for 18 years, but I'm originally from Russia, so this is my home, and I call Highland Park my home.
Well, we're proud that you do.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, this is really amazing. I think it really gives us an identity to recycling. And I think, there's two things in town that we're really excited about. One is recycling and sustainability, and the other is art. Art is very big for Highland Park. We just bought a theater. We're looking to get a big art company in here. We have a great art center, all kinds of different things. And for us to take recycling and actually meld it with art is a great thing. I'm very excited you're here today. We couldn't have a more beautiful day.
We lucked out.
It's just wonderful. And, I understand that City of Highland Park piece right over there is just absolutely wonderful. We'll probably put it right when you walk in the door somewhere. I know the mayor probably has a spot picked for it, but we thank you very much for putting that together for us.
Our pleasure.
We look forward to seeing a lot more of working on art with sustainability and things like earthtire.org. So
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Our privilege to work with the city. Thank you.